Hello, hello, and welcome back. Well, I'm so glad that you're here tonight. We have a good one for you tonight. So, hello, I am Michael of New World Skin Designs, and I'm so glad that you're here. We've got a good one tonight. Tonight is about exercise. But before we do that, we'd like to do a little riff just to kind of get things moving, just to kind of get things grooving. Every breath you take, and every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you every single day, and every word you say. Every game you play, how do you stay? I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? I'm a poor house, and every step you take, and every move you make, and every vow you breathe, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you, yeah. All right, just a quick riff to kind of get us in the mood and get us ready for the vid tonight. So, without further ado, we're still on our series, and the top 5 things you need to think about, or the ways to exercise. The top 5 ways to exercise. Oh, seeing as how I've started back into the workout, I thought this would be a good one. And of course, drinking water, because tonight we're talking about exercise. Before we do, let's just hit a quick note on our economy. The latest news still is retail and supply chain. We're having a slowdown in our supply chain, which is not a good signal for anything in our economy. It means that I know it's the locks. I know they're just mesmerizing. I know they're crazy. But I wanted to get that out, that we have a couple of things that are right on the radar just today or recently that I just wanted to talk about, which is retail again is down. Now they of course lied to all of us about whether Black Friday was a hit. They of course said that it was. I claimed that it was dismal, but the numbers came in and they were, let's just say, I would say bad. So, but they're of course going to say that they're good, but it was a dismal. So retail is on the down, and that is indicative of less freight being shipped around the world. And this is not just from us, this is from around the world. So we also have one quick other topic. We also have an impending rail strike that could impact so many different things, just so many different things, that it would be absolutely just nuts to have a rail strike now at this point. But this is what we're facing, and this is what we're going up against as a nation. And it is a crazy time right now. It's just absolutely so nuts. So my job is to take you into the new world. So in the new world, it is important that you get some exercise, and that's what I wanted to talk about tonight. So everything revolves around your health, and exercise is a very important part of your health. So it all starts out, I made a little note here. It all starts out with your diet and water. You can get a long way on water, I'll tell you that. So, once again, you gotta drink your water. I wanted to premise that to say that your diet and water are just as important as exercise. It's an important part of the exercising process. So, the body is made up of water, and we need to be cognizant of that. So, without further ado, the top 5 ways to work out. Number 1 is walking. walking. How many steps a day? We've got these little things on our phones that tell us how far in are we. Oh, we're like, okay, we're doing well. Just wanted to check the time to see how we're doing. But the first one is walking. How many steps are you taking? Yes, how many steps are you taking? And that alone is the pumping mechanism to get that water working through your body. So even if you're not in some workout program, if you're walking and drinking water, that is going to fuel the system forward. So that would be, I would say, number one way to get some exercise is just get up and walk around. Number two, yeah, is to do a video. There's so many things that have been put out on DVD or Blu-ray that are workout programs that you can go into, and it went clear back into the 80s when they first started making all of these aerobic workouts. So that's a great way to work out, is to have some videos that you can, I'm just kind of off kilter here. Let me just, hold on just 1 second here. I'm just gonna fix this just a little so I'm a little closer to the camera. There we go. So that's the second way to get to work out, is to have a video, and that you can put in and watch and follow along with and do your thing. So that's a good one. Number 3 is to take a class or do a group setting. That's another one of that's number 3 of the top ways to work out, is to do a class or do a group setting class that can propel you forward into better physical exercise, better physique. So that's a great way. And the nice thing about doing a group is that you have others to spur you on, and we find comfort in being around others. A lot of this problems that we have in the new world is being social. So that's a great way to be social as well. I would say number 4 is our big one, which is to just stretch. Just do some stretching videos, or just do a stretching routine, forward bends, forward into a runner's stretch. Just do some stretching, and that in itself is a lot of exercise that will really help you into the new world, because we want to be fit, we want to be flexible and pliable to the things that are coming at us each day. So the next one would be to do some chores. Whether those chores are doing the laundry or doing some yard work, or getting out and just moving about, doing some chores, doing some things that you need to get done, will be quite a bit of exercise. So there's the top 5 ways to exercise, which is number 1, walk. Number 2, do a video. Number 3, do a class. Number 4, stretch. And number 5, do some activity, do some chores, so that you're getting out and you're getting some things done. So that's the other side of this, which is you want to be fit and pliable so that you are one of the people that can get things done in the new world. So that would be my overall take tonight. I don't want to drag it out longer than it needs to be, but I wanted to give you the top 5 ways to work out and get some exercise. I would say doing a lot of walking, that's working out. All of these. So find yourself just a few minutes each day to follow these, and remember, it's all related to food and drinking water. So get that water going through that body, get some exercise, and you're going to feel a lot better, and you're going to be ready for what comes your way in the new world. So that's my spiel for tonight. So I don't want to drag it on, and good night. And once again, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're watching. I want to give you something each night that you can listen to and take away from my discussion here that will help your life in a very meaningful way. So anyway, without further ado, I'll see you tomorrow.